2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Alright, everybody, you got 7 minutes left before the stream gets ready. Get your snacks, drinks, use the bathroom. We'll be going in live very shortly. How's it out, everybody? Okay, that was weird. Wait, what the hell? Okay, sure. Okay, there we go. How's it out, everybody? Welcome back to the Paper Queen Inn. I'm kinda new, and thank you guys for waiting for me going in live as we're back here for another stream in the inn. And how's everyone doing so far? Do you guys actually had a good day today so far? I really hope you do. Some everyone, and for those who actually don't, well, I hope that today's stream will actually be something that will help cheer you up for the time being. And thank you for actually playing that, Golem. Now let's go ahead and start playing some tavern music that's appropriate to the month. Hold on a second, but bear with me. Got tavern music and raging around. What the fuck?
Hi.
Where did you get back here?
Just now?
What the fuck? You're not supposed to be home early.
I'm home early.
What the fuck?
Honey, you forget it was storming all last week. That put all the construction jobs on standstill.
Okay.
Oh, shut up and give me a hug.
Okay, fine, Gulliver. There you go. There we go. Welcome home. Welcome home. Did the button help?
Yes, I forgot to bring it back.
Oh, my darling. Well, at least
I know where it is, though.
Good. Okay.
It's nice.
Oh, thank you. I just I had a shower.
Use some of that cream you bought at the at the markets.
Yes.
It smells nice.
Oh, thank you, lover. Thank you. Okay, I need a tavern music. Wait, this is not my go-to account for this. Give me a second. Okay, honey,
What?
hi.
What?
Honey, hi.
Well, better than shooting you with a Nerf gun.
You know what? Fair enough, lover. Fair enough. Oh God, that's I'm not looking forward to that.
What?
Okay. I saw him on Azura's stream earlier. You know what? Fair. Okay.
Yeah, she was trying to do some Sea of Thieves, and it was absolute just a clusterfuck. So scuff.
Well, that doesn't sound good, but I hope that Azura is doing fine.
Oh, she was doing fine.
Else.
The original plan was for her to essentially have a drinking game with the Sea of Thieves, but due to scuff, it got...
Wait a minute. Did I just saw a key went in there?
I think so.
Hold on a second. Let me turn off my throne goal real quick, just so I can actually take a look at this. That's my new sub badge that I just got in there. It's a key that led inside of the jar. Oh, the implications behind that is
A key in a jar?
Anyways, I'm not giving context.
I know the context.
Oh no! Look, this is unintentional. Okay, no! It's not that!
Well, then what is it then?
It's supposed to make pictures when they finally got a kill.
I get that, but what? I'm talking about the implications you were making earlier.
Oh, shut!
Love you too, hon.
I'm just glad that there's no. I got so early the canvas isn't even. Send David to the jar and retrieve the key. No! Why would you do that to Dave?
He died.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave, if you're in there. Dave, I'm sorry, but chat has spoken. Any last words?
Nah, I'm just finishing up some emails, so great.
Alright. He's now in the jar. Yeah? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Because I don't trust after retrieving it. I mean...
What? Why would you not trust me with that?
I don't know. Maybe chat would actually turn your horns into another key wreck.
Is that what they're thinking I would do? Or is that what... Oh my goodness. Also, I'm looking in chat right now. Apparently, Jexo is drawing himself shaking me while I'm in a jar.
Well, you know what? I'm okay with this kind of fan art. If it's... Anyways, so...
I mean...
we've actually done plenty today, and we've actually done plenty of banter today. And oh, thank you for bringing that up, Nightbot. Just for those who who are in the known, I'm still raising my throne goal, as you can see it down there. We're 64% funded in, which is amazing, you know. For those who actually want to help contribute to my throne goal, and actually, depending on how much you actually give me, you're entitled to actually get yourself a wanted poster reward as a prize. And you gave Gremlin spicy chocolate. You have it coming, says Jexo Dragon.
Wait. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who willingly gives them spicy chocolate for funsies.
Oh! Grinadus Historius! Hi! Welcome to the Paper Plane Inn, and thanks for the follow! I'm Mikoto Nui, and we're about to get started with drawing ourselves our next character for our Halloween monster waifus and husbandos lineup. Okay, where we did last time, now that was actually brought up, hold on a second. Where last week we actually did ourselves the Incubus Tailor Linus, which is this handsome lad right here. And now it's time for us to actually draw his sister.
Ooh, this is exciting.
And this is where, and I have a feeling y'all are going to be very excited for this one.
Let's see it.
And
We're here for that.
I'm also
We're here
doing
for that
good.
next
I'm also
time.
doing good. Right now I'm just excited for doing the lineup for the next character lineup for the husbandos, the monster waifu and husbandos for my farm sim, for my farm sim Halloween theme game concept called Hollow's Grove. A male girl succubus. Chad, behave yourself. Well, I hope y'all will actually behave yourself, because I'm doing something that's really outside of my wheelhouse for this time around. And that is something that, should I actually let the picture do the talking, or should I actually let, or should I actually just say it right then and there?
Let the pig talk.
Okay. Okay, I just hope I actually got this pose right, because it's supposed to be about her, this dynamic this is something I definitely need to learn how to practice more. Thick thighs? Yes! Thick thighs saves lives. In this house, our waifus are designed with thick thighs, because that's pretty much my artistic quirk at this point.
If I'm not mistaken, it's just Mickey's style is just thick by default.
Pretty much. I would actually, I would rather just give my women big ass thighs, if not big ass tits, than making them flat as a board. And anyway, thick thighs and mommy milk.
Yeah, accurate.
Let's see. You say that, but I have a peek. But I have a peek at your Azura Nick artwork behind the closet. Now, hang on a minute. Let's see. Mickey's girls are as thick as oatmeal. You know, Litter's not wrong. Litter is not wrong. No, not at all. No. He's not wrong. Okay. Okay, she's gotta have her hand carrying a piece of mail that's right here.
Just check your music volume. You're coming in a bit soft on the stream compared to the music.
Oh,
Yeah,
sheesh. Okay, thank you for actually pointing that out. Right now we are designing the thumbnail sketch of her pose, which we're gonna end up scaling that one really big, and then we actually draw the rest of the details right then and there.
So, how's everyone's day been as of now?
My day is doing okay.
We have been cooking beef stew all day.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, nothing. It's absolutely delicious. I kind of wish I had more, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the only time I had to go out and actually consciously buy some ale for something. Because, by all context, I don't drink. So, for me actually buying that was a little bit of a new experience, to say.
I was actually turning my head just very violently when you said that because I remember you say you don't drink.
Yeah, but
I mean,
and you stop.
I mean, this is also the same Miki who's actually thought you will never have not safe for work art, but then you did. Like, what changed?
I mean, I'm gonna just say this right now. The not safe for work art one, that was just by chance. Second of all, if I'm not mistaken, when you're cooking with alcohol, the alcohol often burns out. So, plus, like, I hate the taste of alcohol in general, but when it's being used for cooking, it kind of takes all the taste and the ethanol out as well too. So. And the beef stew I had contained carrots, onions, tomato puree, and some type of seasoning. So it would have been... Anyway. Like... If you want... Like, you could just say this, like... Times change, so... And... I'm pretty sure I'd said with the not safe for... I feel like I said I would do it when the time is right. And... Yeah, I would say the opportunity just showed itself. It's not like we're gonna get loads of it, it's just... We're gonna get... It's like a once in a blue moon situation.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. I'm drawing a little bunny boy for an art trade. Ah, that's cute.
Aww.
Okay, now this is a little bit of a challenge. Trying to draw elevated feet. That's slightly like that. And try to make sure it's just right. Because, I don't know, it looks a little bit weird to me.
So, I had an interesting start to the week, as some of you are already aware.
Oh yeah, it's your computer, wasn't it?
My power supply decided to go clunk on me on Sunday night. So, on Monday, I had to spend the day getting it to a computer shop before my doctor's appointment, which I already had, and then get it. Then had to buy a new power supply, get it installed, and return to my place. So between the doctor's appointment, antibiotics, and the new power supply, that's $300 down the drain in one day.
Ah! Ouch! No.
Ontario, why?
I'm sorry there, chap, but I'm going into a tunnel.
So, yeah, the good news is that the only thing that was damaged was my power supply. All of the rest of my PC is entirely intact, which is a blessing. And the only downside is
You good over there?
Grim. Oh, why are you coughing? Gremlin, what's wrong?
How's Grimday swallowed frog?
Why did you...
Wait, they ate a
literally,
frog?
or do you have something in your throat?
Yes!
No, like, okay, are you sick or do you actually have a frog in your throat? I have to ask these questions.
Okay. The frog is down now.
And there's just like a little frog, like like leaping across the inn.
Or inside one of her lungs, either way.
You alright? Gremlin? Gremlin, I have something for you. Hello, Gremlin. Would you like a piece of strawberry chocolate?
Yank mine.
Here you go. Here you go. You see? I have none of that cursed chocolate on me today.
Timing, and I thought she lost her voice from that pillow toss. Housekeeping is doing fine. It's just that housekeeping needs to hydrate after consuming frog.
Why did you consume a frog?
Let's go back to trying.
I feel like it was mocking them, and as vengeance they ate it. Or attempted to.
I mean, expect diamond vomit. What? Wow, they keep her hydrate.
Give me a second, I'm gonna just talk to this frog. No. What's the gremlin had now? All I did was give him strawberry.
For context, Chad, I gave her essentially a cookie covered in chocolate. It's some sort of cookie, like deep in the east, some sort of set of islands.
It's basically Oreo and Kit Kat went into honeymoon and they actually had a kid.
Yep. Really fucking good.
Yes. After me wants to take more from the star.
Pay for them.
No! Okay, fine. Maybe I'll go break Innkeeper's piggy bank.
Yo.
Why not?
I have piggy bank as our emergency fund for whenever you break stuff.
Housekeeping that chicken pay back with electric pieces.
Technically, don't I need to pay some of that back?
Electrum is still worthful. Wizard!
Hey,
Tell me, Electrum is still worthful, right?
No.
The only way Electrum can be seen as useful is if D&D currency actually had, like, paper
No
money
Electrum,
rather
no.
than
Okay.
coins.
No Electrum. You want
Okay, who's been messing with the Nikki?
around here, then you can go buy your little chocolate Kit Kats.
But Housekeeping has electric pieces.
Do they accept Electrum pieces?
Gremlin.
Yes.
You
Okay, then.
Oh, hi Goblin.
Yeah.
Wait, you just called him a goblin?
They accept them.
Wait, meant to say Gremlin, slip of the tongue. My apologies.
For that, I'm rolling up my sleeve so you can get bonked by my hat. By my wicked
Wait,
arm.
no!
Yes.
Wait, no!
Yes.
No, listen, if you're trying to bonk me, I'll bonk you back with this hammer!
Still gonna do it anyway. Gremlin, this is not for you. This is for someone else. Just to let you know that now, okay?
Afton, don't you dare!
I'm doing it.
Oh, here's some honeycomb, Chucky. What this? It's kind of different.
There you go.
Ow! Wait, honeycomb? That's not a new one.
Oh, $5 that she starts. What's happening? Huh. I was expecting the gremlin to pick up bees.
What?
we have officially made the gremlin hyper, and now she's about to crash.
Huh. Still, I was expecting bees out of the mouth. Or at least them turning into a queen bee. Gremlin, you need to go rest.
That's Gremlin's frog! Yeah, come back!
Why did you eat the frog?
Because it's their house Gremlin funny. Yeah, okay, fine. No. House Gremlin is gonna go back. That was a nice frog. It's blue in color.
Wait, it was a blue frog?
I'm going back in the portable.
Actually,
That is poisonous.
that depends on where it came from, because you can have dart frogs in captivity and people touch them normally. Like they're not harmed whatsoever.
Yeah, here's the thing, like, their poison actually comes from the bugs they eat.
Yeah. I mean, it's either that or the gremlin somehow puked out a blue slod. And hopefully it's not the latter. Apparently the gremlin ate a blue frog, and we're trying to figure out if it is a blue frog or a blue slod.
Wait a minute.
I'm worried it's the...
Wait. Where did it go?
It's, I was speaking to it, it apparently went out the door.
Okay, no! Okay, do not touch that! Okay, how did that gremlin got that? I don't know. Okay,
What is it?
Afton, do something! You're trying
What
to
is
do
it?
something about it. It's in the corner of it's in the corner of the room.
Okay, give me a second. I'm a little rusty on my frog. Okay. Okay, he just says he wanted a bit of a drink after he got attacked by the thing mysteriously in the jungle.
I think so. I'll do it a little later. Like, what the actual how did Gremlin got that? I'm actually quite impressed yet terrified.
Do you want me to bring him out? I will bring him outside if you want me to.
Please?
Okay. Come along, little fella.
This is just... Also, Mickey, you're sitting in Grem Gunk. Wait, what? Wait, it can't be that... Ow!
Okay. Seems like you slept.
Oh, God! Okay, hold on. Where's my ring? There you go. Okay, it's gone. At this point, I might as well have to put that thing on me 24/7. Sheesh!
Do you not have it just on you at all times?
Well, I mean, you know, I really should actually be doing that, shouldn't I?
You should. Although, is it like an attunement item or something else?
It's kind of an attunement item. I mean, that's what. I mean, it's what gives me. It's just a cantrip ring. Okay. Oh, and by the way, Gremlin also threw up a while under speedy effects of honeycomb chocolate, and also Diamond popped out while chewing the strawberry chocolate. Well, that could explain why there's a diamond also among the junk.
Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Hey!
Whoa. Okay, I won't touch it then.
Oh no! It's going straight to the coffers because, in case we're paying for expenses for the inn. Do you know what I need stuff like this for?
Yeah, we know. And I'm still paying you back, so I thought it would be my little slipper, like, off the books.
Okay. Alright, now let me go ahead and start drawing this lady's features. I wonder if this will be a stream.
So I was just gonna say I missed a lot of what happened today. So hey, so how you doing today?
I'm doing alright. I'm drawing the next character for the light up.
Yeah, that Succubus, right?
A succubus male girl. Who is Linus's
Oh,
sister?
right! Linus's sister.
Yeah.
You know when you're doing the plugs, I thought it said Succubus ball girl. I think it made a little typo.
Wait, what?
No, it says here, let's draw a male girl succubus waifu for Halloween month.
Well, that's what it looked like in the wordplay theater, at least.
I think I may have done goof. Let's see. If
Let
it
me
breaks,
check. Let me check on another server.
If it breaks, it becomes a can't trip.
Yeah, it's fine on the servers we're on, so.
I think I must have done goof while I was trying to draw. When I was putting the notification on, so fast or something. I don't know. I wonder if this is gonna be the street. This is gonna be the character that actually brings forth, well, a very specific kind of crowd.
What type of crowd are you thinking?
Should I let the image speak for itself, or should I actually or should I just say it out then and there?
Wait a minute, is this the same person? I think you said it last stream, but I just need, like, brief clarification. Tomboy Succubus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back up.
Yes. Just, yes.
I mean, I haven't done something like that in 6 million years. Might as well just do something about it, you know?
Yes, I'd love a tomboy to the collection.
Tomboy characters are fun to play with.
I've never played as a tomboy character. The closest thing that's on the sassy department is the princess type characters, and they're actually a field day on their own. Just look at Violette.
Yeah, I saw that piece. I really need to catch up on the D&D game, because how did she become a beauty domain cleric?
Well, let's just say let's just say that the arc that she's going through from this whole Mario campaign is kind of a reflection on that, you know? And I always wanted to multi-class her into a cleric class to help improvise more when it comes to the support, because when it comes to being the support, when I'm not a cleric, it's like bringing a squirt gun to the party. For a cleric, I have a if I'm a cleric, I'm like bringing a hose to the party. But since I am just multi-classing as both bard and cleric, I've upgraded to that of from a squirt gun to one of those powerful water guns, if you will.
Yeah, like
Fire hose.
I'm kind of surprised by the.
Anyways, I think these horns are not the right one for her.
I mean, I'm really surprised by like the change in design. Like, she went from all blue to like reds with hints of gold and white. Like, it actually really compliments her.
Yeah, I mean, I always figured that a best way to describe her character growth is by a super soaker. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you for that, Lunar. But yeah, I always figured that when it comes to Violette, to express her way of growth, she goes from the colors of blues to red. Especially since she has to go through a lot of internal conflict when it comes to what she comes to believe with versus what she's trying to change and accept with too, you know?
Right. And honestly, she's just been a very entertaining character throughout the campaign to begin with.
You really think so?
Yeah. And plus, she has some I don't, like, chemistry is not the word I'm looking for. She has I'm just saying she has great chemistry with some other characters, like Greta and even Button. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we've had some great interactions,
We really do.
and some of them were just downright hilarious. Where she just like mentally screamed into his head. You know.
Wait, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forget amethyst dragons can go into people's minds. Or at least speak in people's minds.
Yeah, they can telepathically. They can do telepathy in their mind, so long as they can actually see the person. I need to look back at the character sheet.
It's actually people that can see within them, like they can see, but it's also, if I'm not mistaken, a one-way communication as well too.
Right. Or at least I think that's.
I think that's how it works because a few of my previous party members in other games were Gem Dragonborn, so.
Okay.
Okay.
I need reference. I need reference for this. I looked this up once. I need reference for this. I need reference for this.
I will. Way ahead of you.
No,
will you
no, not that reference. This reference.
Oh, law, yes.
Yeah.
Trafalgar Law. I'm actually on Dressrosa right now.
Wait, what's with this picture?
Okay.
That Law had to go through a fight that made him transform to that briefly, but everyone, but a good chunk of the One Piece fandom kind of went nuts because of this, because it's like the and to be honest, I don't blame him. In fact, I'm using this as a reference for the Succubus waifu that we're doing here.
Well then, I don't know if that counts as a spoiler because I just barely started with like the I just barely finished the Zoa.
I'm gonna make this quick. I just need the hat reference, you know, and the hairstyle reference.
Okay.
I mean, it is very interesting how this happened.
Huh, okay.
Like, I won't say anything, but it has something to do relating to a specific type of fruit.
Okay, why does Miki doubt her characters? I love your designs and your characters, Miki. Well, low self-esteem can sometimes do that to you, you know? Because I always had a feeling that, because of how I made Violet, I had played a character who is the most complex, who's one of the most complex backgrounds I've ever played. Well, not complex personalities I've ever got to play. And I've always feared that, what if people are not really into that? I mean...
that's understandable.
I mean, the one character I could think of who has something similar to mine, well, belongs to Alabaster. And this character, I actually loved this character so very much. And I told myself, I'm gonna make a character that has something similar to that, but would actually end up growing into a better person. And it's paying off with Violet.
Okay, sorry to interrupt your train of thought there, but I have a potential idea when it comes to the hair. Have you thought of a braid?
A braid?
Yeah, like a long braid that's almost that kind of looks like a succubus thing.
I already have a character who has a braid, and that's Kaori, the spider waifu.
Wait, maybe you could do one of those.
See, right
like...
over here, this one here.
Point. I mean, we can all agree, short hair is great.
Besides, it's not often do I actually draw a character with short hair.
Short hair characters short hair characters, in my opinion, can work. They're just a little harder to style on.
maybe so, but you know, I managed to make it work with Joe. I can make it work with. Come to think of it, I don't think we actually figured out a name for her yet.
For some reason, the name Roxy comes into my head.
Roxy?
Yeah.
Roxy?
I'm not sure why. Like, I'm literally looking at it and I'm just like thinking, Roxy.
I'm not vibing with it.
Yeah, like it's only just one name that came into my head. I have maybe a few others that may come along further on.
I was trying to think of trying to think of a name that could possibly relate to her like occupation. That's, you know, kind of a play on words.
I mean, wait, what's their brother's name again? Linus?
Linus.
Yeah, Linus.
Yeah,
like it was a week ago, so I'm trying to remember.
Well, it would be interesting if it would also be interesting if both of their names started with the same letter, the letter L.
Linus and Lucy.
Linus and Lucy? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a twin's name.
Well, they are fraternal twins.
You could also like have her name be Letta. Linus and Letta. Or you know what? You probably don't want to have like a pun name.
Yeah.
I mean, Lucy is actually not a bad name for her, you know?
Yeah, I can jive with it.
Yeah, it actually works better than the other name.
Alright, now I just need to find I think she could work well with one of those jackets that drapes over the shoulders. Do you think? Oh, I could actually see her with having those maybe I could see her having a bit of a halter top slash racer back type of shirt because, you know, for them wings.
Yeah, like we've spoken about it many a times about wings and fashion, and well, like additional appendages and fashion.
Let's see.
I mean, when it comes
Linus
to jacket,
and Lucy are
I
from
feel
the
like...
Peanuts comic. Fuck.
What?
Daggone it! Oh, I cannot see it now.
What, can't say what? I was responding to something.
Linus and Lucy are from the Peanuts comic.
Oh my gosh, you're right!
Oh, Cracker Jacks. When I thought I was it's one step forward, 3 backflips back.
Well, I mean, you can still use the names. It's not like the two characters are anything like each other.
No?
I mean, it's at least a safe option to do so, just in case someone decides to come down with a copyright hammer.
Come on, you can't just... First of all, the Peanuts don't have the copy... You can't copyright the name Linus or Lucy. And besides, it's not like you have other Peanut characters that have the same names in this. By that logic, you can't have another character named Charlie.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Imagine naming your character for a Hollows Grove Charlie.
No. Like, Charlie just feels really common now.
You think so?
It really does.
Are you sure?
It just feels like that on our end, because we know quite a few Charlies. Although, like, like whenever you think of names, like you always feel like they're common, but when you actually take a look at them, they're quite rare.
I did feel that way in a couple of different cases, but you know what name is really common? Rachel. Rachel is a common name.
Wait, really?
I know like 3 different Rachels, and
I
one
know,
of them's my wife. One of them's my wife, and the other's my cousin.
Oh lord. Oh. Whoa, why is OBS tanking in the red?
And
do
you
you
want to
have
know what's
anything
even
loading in the
funnier?
background?
You want to know what's even funnier? Both of the Rachels in my life are redheads.
Like, that's like a Ron Swanson type situation.
Why is OBS tanking in the red?
I'm just like,
That, like, what are the odds?
honestly, I don't know.
I mean, have you ever watched Parks and Rec?
No?
Okay. One of the main people in the main cast, played by Nick
Not Chris
Offerman,
Pratt.
is
Is Chris
Ron
Pratt
Swan-
or am I thinking of something else?
Wait, could you say that again, please?
Is Chris Pratt in Parks and Rec, or am I thinking of something else?
Yeah, he's in there as well too.
Okay.
Okay, Ron basically had 2 ex-wives, both of them named Tammy, both of them are brunettes.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like,
Is my life really just a Parks and Rec joke now?
Okay, so Werner, you take care now. Thank you for coming.
nah, it isn't. I mean, in all honesty, like, when it comes to Parks and Recs, I love that show. Like, it has been almost like a 2-year shit, and I still remember everything from it.
Okay. I think I'd like to see her in an oversized postman jacket.
A postman jacket would be fun. You could also go with like an aviator's coat.
Like, aviator. Like, I'm thinking that right now. Yeah.
Hang on, I got references. Actually, come to think of it, maybe her hat should have goggles on it for when she takes to the sky.
I mean, maybe. It's a maybe. I try my best to draw her with her horns with that hat, but it doesn't seem to work.
Maybe she like.
Maybe her
maybe
horns
like-
are just her horns are small.
I guess that could explain it. It also
I mean, wait, doesn't Linus have like massive horns?
yeah?
Wait. Okay, idea just popped into my head. Like, remember when you said Lionel is very like insecure about his wings?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just go back to the template name of Lucy.
Lucy? Yeah.
Maybe she's like insecure about her horns.
Well,
That's an idea.
it's not also a bad idea, but I also have a bit of an idea for their character plot when it comes to Hollow's Grove, if you will. That they actually are trying their in their own
Anyone
respect-
else hear her, or am I cutting off?
I can hear her fine.
Yeah.
Am I going it through okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're coming
coming in
through fine.
fine. I think Jay's connection is failing.
Oh dear.
Hold up, am I back? Am I back?
Yeah. Yeah, you're back.
Okay, sorry, what did I miss? I missed like 30 seconds.
Nothing.
What I'm trying to say.
You mentioned something about a story template?
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on a second. An aviator jacket with aviator goggles around her neck. I'll give that.
That's an idea.
I'll give that idea a
Mhm.
try in a moment. But what I'm trying to say is that for Lucy and Linus, there's although they have different character interactions and as well as their romance dialogue that'll be for the player, they will actually have one thing in common, and that's their history as well as how they try to perceive themselves in the town. because of the stigma of succubus and incubus, they want to prove themselves wrong by actually trying to be hardworking town members. For Linus, it's trying to be a good tailor. For Lucy, it's trying to be a good mail girl to actually help help out the town. And both in their own way, as well as perhaps in their own separate romance in their own romance plot hooks, is that they will face some level of prejudice because of this, you know. And it's up to the player, or you know, and it's up to the player slash, you know, well, the main farmer themselves to actually help them out through this, and also gain some level of affection from the process of what their choices would be. Let's see. But thoughts, questions, death threats?
I feel like that one. Like, I mean, the other idea is like maybe they're like kind of poking out the habit, like there's two little holes that are like ripped through.
Okay.
Like they're like big enough, but they're just being covered by the hat, and like over time, when they've been like growing, like two little holes are just poked into the hat. I mean,
or maybe there's like a running gag where she keeps losing her hat because of the horns, like they're barely being covered, and like the slightest wind could blow it off.
aww. I feel like that's quite a cute, like, gag.
Okay, let's go right here and... Oof, hold on a second, just trying to stretch my back a little bit. Woo! Okay. Do you think I actually got this one right for Lucy for her jacket?
Yep.
I'd say so, yes.
It looks very cute.
Yeah, the big jacket looks nice.
I also have a feeling that she also feels like the type that would steal your jacket as well too. Asks like if you
Yeah,
lost
she
it.
would.
Yeah, it's like, excuse me, have you seen my jacket at all? And they're like, no. While they're saying it while they're wearing it. Like, it's it's one of those weird tropes. I don't know where it came from, but I love I love that trope.
Oh, thanks for
Hey, my
the
wife does this to
thanks.
me all the time. My
Aw.
wife will wear my jacket.
Like,
She likes feeling like I don't know how to describe it. She likes the feeling of just wearing something oversized, and my jackets are perfect for her.
fair enough.
It's loose and it's comfortable.
Ah. Now here's a $1 million question.
Shoot.
Shall I give her shall I give her a crop top?
I think no, at least not when she's on duty.
Yeah, that I kind of have to agree. I mean, it's very tempting, but I'm fighting the urge to say yes. But I feel like when working, it would be like a like improper clothing, like one of those protocol things where it's like you have to have a dress code. So
Not to mention when she's up in the air and flying, it's going to get cold, like
Yeah.
very cold.
yeah, we have a point on this.
All right, no crop top.
You could do that.
At
for,
the
like,
very least, you can give her like a crop top for casual wear,
This
Yeah.
is
or
true.
maybe even just comfort wear when she's like in her pajamas or something.
You know,
Yes.
this is true. Nobody tell Danica that her initial design won't have a crop top.
Wait, is that the name that we're going for, Danica?
No. Danica is girly wolf pup.
Like no one. Yeah, no one tell her.
We're not going to. We're not going to say anything. Our lips are sealed.
Okay, so I just need
Also,
to figure out the
yeah, I
rest
wanna
of
show
her
you something.
design, though. But let's see. I think it's a good idea we're giving her jacket that's hanging right over there instead of Can you imagine it though? Instead, I just made her jacket be wrapped around her waist.
Honestly, wrapped around the waist is still a very nice look,
Yeah.
and anyone can pull it off. Not just girls.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like
Heck, I wear jackets like that all the time when it gets too warm.
I feel like she would do that like when she's on like a break and such. Like out in a cafe, you would see her like her jacket is just wrapped around her waist while sat down.
Oh yes, I like the look of that.
Let's see.
Wait, what's that to? Is that the thing on screen or the thing I sent?
Sneakers.
Yes.
Wait, would you wear sneakers or would you wear boots?
Sneakers. I feel like sneakers are a little bit like when it comes to male people. They would wear sneakers because I feel like it's a really good excuse for you to also do a lot of exercise as well. So you don't want to like ruin your good shoes.
Well, again, I'm just thinking because she's mostly doing a lot of her work in the air. Or does she? Wait, does she fly the entire time, or does she drive a truck?
That is a good question.
She is. Let's see. I know. I think I can
Because
see her being.
right now we've been setting her up to be a flyer.
I don't know.
That's what I understand.
I don't know how will that translate when it comes to game mechanic wise.
Maybe it's like maybe it's like for like open. Maybe it's like for the short areas. She just walks around, but when it's like further away from the post office, then she starts flying.
Well, again, like, would she be carrying like a bunch of packages at once, or does she just deliver letters?
She delivers
I feel
letters
like-
and small packages.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, but
Man,
what
she
if
must
fur
be-
boots though?
Fur boots?
that's what I was gonna suggest. Something like fur boots to help her keep warm while she's in the air.
Hold on.
Mid chin, fur rimming, that kind of thing.
Hold on. Let me go take a good look for this for fur
That
boots
might-
for women.
Not to mention, it's a Halloween town. It's gonna be autumn basically all the time. Expect snow now and then.
I'm excited for snow here, even though we don't have it till like spring-wise, which is weird. Like, give us snow in December.
I don't know. You guys are pretty much known for having a lot of rain.
Hey. Yes, it's true that we get a lot of rain here in the UK, but we do get a large amount of snow too. Just for some reason, we get it very late.
What do you
Like
think
around-
of this boot?
Well, not just rain. You also get a lot of fog. London fog is pretty common where you
Yeah.
are, isn't it?
No, I don't live near London. I feel like the only time I referenced London was Comic-Con, but I live in the Middle East of the UK, so we don't get a lot of fog around here. In fact, barely any.
Okay.
We do get a lot of rain, though. We get a lot of sun, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, we get like snow all the way around January to March, which is weird because everyone else gets their like snow around like November, December, January, such.
Okay, this one's much cuter.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that does look nice.
Yes,
hi,
those look
honey.
cute.
Just checking up on you, see?
Yes, that's exactly the kind of thing that I had in mind.
Just trying to create more of the Succubus waifu.
You can probably
I
get
mean-
rid of the laces just to make your job easier, but you know.
She's
Yeah.
She's the tomboy type.
Again, that's cute.
Behold, the tomboy has left her house.
Bring me the country-loving farm boy. I love that. That short is like one of my favorites.
Wait, that's something I should actually. Wait a minute, honey! I just had an idea.
What?
Behold, the town goth has left your house. Bring me the country music loving farm boy.
No, no! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, the goth girl demands it.
Yeah, I'm set. Yeah, I'm happy for the rest of the night now.
I don't get it.
Okay, I'm sending it. I'm sending it over to you. Because now you. Where is it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. It is like, jeez, I have too much.
Wait, when did this happen? Okay. Let's see. But should I actually increase her short should I increase her shorts then?
I say to absolutely leave them the way they are.
Sport shorts. Come on, fellas, agree with me on this one. Sport shorts.
Well,
shorts.
I mean, hold on. If she's going to wear shorts, then why not give her leggings?
Leggings to go with the fur boots?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's a wise idea.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, if she has shorts and she is insistent on wearing shorts, then she would have to find some other way to stay warm. Leggings is probably the most flattering alternative.
I can already see a bit of a character dialogue between Linus and Lucy. About Linus arguing about Lucy's choice of fashion. Especially since given the fact of her occupations.
Okay.
Interesting. Go on.
Honestly,
Brother, I know you're all I know
honestly-
you're all stuffy and well dressed and all that, but remember, I am an active person.
Active person, my ours. Just look at this. You can't go out there without tights. You'll freeze your legs to death.
I mean, I'm just getting the conversations on why on all of this.
Honestly, like, it just makes sense that.
Hi, welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. Thanks for the raid. Raiders, hi, welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm Mikata Nui, and we're currently drawing ourselves a Succubus waifu, if you will. Well, that's the shortest version. The long version is we're drawing ourselves a tomboy male girl Succubus waifu.
And that's male as in postage.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one here. This cutie patootie right here.
There's a joke going through my head because of the name, and I really want to say it, but I don't want to.
If you see dancing skeletons, they're mine. Oh, that's morbid.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I mean, we are getting close to my birth. We are getting close to Halloween, so that kind of
It's
tracks.
It's like 2 weeks until we get there.
Mm-hmm. I really want, and just like tradition, we're also gonna be doing one more Halloween sketch for that day, and that'll be us deciding the last character for this month lineup. It'll be. I'm not gonna keep it a surprise. It'll be a slime NB character.
Say it.
I just did a slime NB
Oh.
character.
I thought it was gonna be
Non-binary
the. Alright. I thought it was gonna be the other thing the other type of character from that you talked about last stream.
Nah.
Oh, me and Fu ourselves. Fu is not gonna be happy.
I figured why not? Besides, two non-binary characters for everyone to actually for the players to actually pick is not a bad idea, right?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Let's see. Alright, now for
Offering
the...
non-binary options opens a lot of doors because some people will accept them as that, and others that are a little more uncomfortable with it, they can just go ahead and be like, they're whatever you want them to be.
Plus, slimes are like the best candidates for that.
Sides.
Because they're gender fluid.
And sides, this is my, this is basically my first non-binary character. See? My non-binary vampire character. That's this one right here from last year's lineup. I think I need to dig more to what their name is back in the history. I accidentally...
Wait, you haven't figured out their name?
I
None of
do-
these characters have names, not yet.
I-
Not hard ones, anyway.
Well, some of them do have names. The others, I kind of forgot about them.
Looks like you never named the vampire. I would have written that down.
I should have written it down. Maybe I did actually talk about it from last year, so I'll have to do some bit of a history check research on that.
Maybe it's best, like you said, this is actually going to be like a full-blown game that you thought of. So maybe, like during that production, have people in the inn discuss name ideas and such.
Okay, hold on a second.
Well, I mean, I've already thrown my hat in for a couple of names, and one of them got chosen, at least.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Boy, girl, who cares? They can be, they can be. This is true. And this is my first. Good lord, I'm drawing a character with a. What's this? Miki drew a character with a reasonable chest this time around?
And then the succubus of all characters. Imagine that.
I mean, you would think like the succubi would have that type of physique, but no, we're going tomboy style.
I will say it's a very nice subversion.
Yeah. And plus, tomboys.
It's a nice reversal of expectations.
Yeah, it's not something you see very often.
And besides, I can see her that she has one or two character dialogue lines where she does feel envious of the other girls of town who has bigger chests, especially Nyla's.
I mean, either way, she is comfy. She's like.
You know,
I mean, on the other hand, she does have nice thighs.
Yes.
I don't see people doing this often, so I'm giving her pockets with cargo pockets on the sides.
Yes.
Ooh, cargo
yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
They're a keeper. They are a keeper.
Oh lord, how many check boxes am I clicking to this chat today?
Yes.
Well, I mean, like, I like cargo pockets because they're practical, but they also look.
Okay.
I personally would have argued for spats with some packs on the sides. But,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Mickey, you basically have ticked a lot of boxes today. Tomboy, yes. Horns poking out of the hat, yes. Cargo shorts, absolute yes.
Let's see, Jackson, go to Horde Jail for that comment. Horde Jail is my summer home, Magnus. Care to visit? That's actually pretty good. Should I actually give this girl a bit of a print on her shirt?
Yes.
I think I'll cross that bridge when we get. I'll burn that bridge when we get there. Now it's time for the hard
Don't
part.
you mean cross that bridge?
Now for the hard part. The wings. Good lord, this is gonna be a challenge. But okay, this might take a hot minute. Okay.
I mean, wings are always a very fascinating thing, specifically for like characters, like especially when you're dating them. Actually, would come to think of it, like if you ever think of it this way, characters with wings are possibly like the most interesting, as depending on how strong they are, they could literally take you anywhere, like nearby.
Cardell, hi! Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn! I hope you actually like your little sub badge that is right next to your name. That is the new badge look for those who sub to me in Twitch. Those who sub to me in first tier are given copper keys. Those who sub to me in tier 2 are silver keys. And gold keys are for those who has sub to me in third tier, you know? Hope
The
you
question
actually do like
is-
this.
The question is, what are the benefits of such subs?
Well, I'm still working on that, but because I know that there's some people. I know that there's some people who still manage to make it work when it comes to summing to them in Twitch. Like Corey, for example, she managed to make a system that worked. I also need to actually figure out how to do something similar. You know?
Oh, I guess I still have the first icon since I've been subscribed to you for a long time.
Yeah, geez, like a year.
Yeah, go figure. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Definitely need to figure something that one out. But in a way, it's kind of like similar to how but in a way, think of it like this: copper keys are the common room keys. Silver keys are the private room keys, and gold keys are your grand suite, if you will.
Always good to have a private room.
Well, a private room with extra benefits.
Oh, and what would that extra benefit be?
Anyways, let's go. And, what do you think of this for the wings? Do you think I actually pulled it off pretty good?
Say so. They got a nice distinct silhouette. Although I would adjust the trajectory of our left to include the. Oh, you got it already.
Like it looks.
Yeah, you want to include the silhouette for the. You want to include the silhouette for the envelope there. There you go.
Boom. Plus, does
There you
anyone
go. That looks
agree
so much better.
Does anyone also agree that wing hugs and cuddles would be the best?
Honestly, yes, though.
Yeah.
The headshot sketches? You mean like the wanted posters that I've been doing? You know, that's actually not a bad thought. Luna also raised me another idea.
I was thinking emotes.
Emote is also not a bad idea.
I mean,
Ugh.
wait, what are the ones that you made for Luna again? I'm trying to remember.
Let's see. Luna actually raised me another idea, but that's something for me to keep. But it's the wanted posters that he actually gave me the idea of, and it actually turned out to be one massive success.
I'm still being hunted, by the way.
Well, I don't know. I mean, this week's posters are pretty much in the smaller end because those who actually paid for a week are pretty much off the board. Yep.
Wonder who cashed that in then.
I don't know. But I hope they're actually. But I hope those who actually got hunted for they managed to do okay.
I mean.
Also, funny enough, Mickey, I've actually worked with a similar character archetype that you're working with right now, like a short-haired girl with a big hat.
Oh.
Yeah, I shared it in the stream room text.
Okay.
Oh, she's cute.
Let me take a good look at this.
Bear in mind, I didn't draw this. I had this commissioned, but I do have the original drawing.
I really want to give them a head pat.
Oh, this one actually is cute. Chat, I'm gonna give myself a bit of a 5-minute break. You okay? I mean, 10-minute break. You know that? Is that okay?
That's fair.
Yep.
We'll
That's
be
fair.
right back in about 10 minutes. I just need to stand up, get myself something to replenish my drink, and get myself something to snack on. But we'll be back in about 10 minutes, okay?
See you in 10.
See you in 10.
See you in 10.
Yeah.
clean off my countertop.
That's perfectly okay.
Alright, I'm
Like-
back and
Yep, got some.
Everything okay over there?
Yeah, to see how all the items try to drop, but some of them missing in the jar. And hold on a second. No, that's not the. Yeah, the key is also did not land into the jar this time around.
Oh dear.
That's okay. Alrighty then. Thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live. Now it's time for us to actually get to work when it comes to our Succubus waifu, if you will. Okay.
Also, speaking of the project this is all for, I'm sorry, I still haven't gotten started on anything.
No, it's okay.
I've had a lot on my mind.
You actually, well, it's still kind of admirable that you actually want to give this one a chance, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we're being totally honest, I would kill for a chance to develop just about anything at this point, so...
I think I would rather have Hollow's Grove to be something like a 2D sprite game, like the good old classic, like the good old days back when Harvest Moon was, you know? Besides, it will make things a lot easier for you to make it work, right, Catman?
Oh, absolutely. I don't imagine anyone wants to take the time to model all this stuff.
No, I mean, would be nice though. Let's see. Hey, Mikado, has anyone ever tried giving Gremlin a piece of rock candy chocolate? Is
No.
that even a thing?
It is.
Wait, rock candy chocolate's a thing.
Yeah, by the way,
no.
I'm gonna have to get going now because my D&D game is just about to go start. So I shall
Alright,
see y'all later.
Alright, you take
And-
care now.
I am very excited to see more of this tomboy succubi. Like, damn!
Let's
I'm
see
just-
some liner.
I'm really-
Yes.
Yes. And with that, I hope all of you have a wonderful good evening.
Alright, take care.
Good night.
Have a good night. Zeta out.
But yes, would it be actually nice to actually see this to be modded in 3D? Yes, but it will take a lot of work. Like a lot of work. Like holy moly.
Yeah, it really just depends on how much you're. It really depends on how much you're willing to put into it. Really. Like, exactly what kind of models are we looking at? Are we looking at something like low poly, or are we talking something that's like, I don't know, are you trying to make Genshin in?
Low poly would fit the Harvest Moon aesthetic, but you still gotta commission the models from someone.
This is
Exactly.
true. I mean, I've seen Rune Factory also went through a little bit of the low poly games. It wasn't until Rune Factory 5 that they actually step it up a notch when it comes to the modeling department. And that's a game I would really love to play one day. I played Rune Factory 3 and 4, not Rune Factory 5 though. Okay, if my memory kind of serves right, Linus has slits as pupils. Right? Let me take a good look. Let me open up the boy. Yeah, he does have slits for pupils. So so the same thing was also gonna go for Lucy. I know that their names there's from the Peanuts, and oh, that's painful. I really do like the name Lucy for her.
You can always come up with what's the opposite of a nickname? You could say that her full name is Lucille, but she goes by Lucy.
That's actually not a bad name. To that Geshin comment, Nuvalet, I've come to bargain. I will say this, but wait, question for you, Mickey. Am I weird for liking girls with the same chest size as the succubus you're drawing? You mean her? Well, I don't actually blame you, you know? Not often do I actually draw girls with that kind of cup size. Most of the times when I draw girls, they usually are in the Would you like your cups? Would you like to have a medium, large, or extra large? So it's kind of rare for me to actually make them go into the small and petite corner of cup size. Cause
Besides, I mean, besides my my wife Rachel, she's on the more petite side, and I still love her.
But it does actually throw me off.
It's okay to like small. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. But it does actually throw me off the loop that no matter how much I tried to make the some girls with a chest size a little bit smaller, like in my mind they should be medium size. Some people would point out that no, that's still a little bit too big. Like take Rose for example, my divination wizard, if you will, and let me just bring her up real fast and loose. I designed Rose to have something in the leagues of a medium-sized chest, and yet two of the party mates of the Isekai Gate that Steve and I are a part of say that no, this is a large. Like I
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to agree with Tom. That is a large.
What? But I thought this is a medium. Duh. Oh, curses! Foiled again.
More like medium large, I'd say. But then again, I trend towards larger sizes too, so I don't know.
I mean, I'm trying, you know? Lord knows I am trying to get the puppy size right. And even I'm kind of failing in that department when it comes to my stand-in. I mean...
Like, you know what you like, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, look, let me just bring, hold on, let me just bring this up real fast and loose again. Okay, hold on, okay. Cause when I made this, I intend to make the chest a little bit smaller, but, it's not really small at all. It's not small at all, isn't it? No.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Here's how I see it. You could always just argue that, like, they're like the cups are being pushed up because of what she's wearing.
Yeah.
So it looks larger than it actually is.
You know what? I think that could be a valid argument. Does anyone think that?
Plus, as Rachel once told me, you could also have pads set up under there because apparently you need pads or else people are gonna see the nips.
Yeah, that's also another valid point.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know you had to have pads in your bras. So that's something I learned as a result of being married.
Well, now you do! To me, you got a nice bust side. Thank you. Let's see. Does anyone think what gremlin will explode if she had pop rock chocolate? I don't want to imagine that anymore. Please don't!
No.
Don't!
I'm calling it now. Pop rocks will make her break out in hives.
Or she will go so fast that she'll end up breaking the stream.
Casually breaks the space-time continuum.
I don't want to imagine that. I don't want to imagine that. Okay, so that's the face. Because I always put the face into a separate ink category compared to the body. Because in case something went wrong, and if I want to change the face, I don't have to worry about messing around with the inks of the body. Okay. Let's see. By the way, yes, chocolates with pop rocks is a thing. Pixar does not exist. I need.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up.
I need actual proof.
I mean, here's the thing: if bubble gum with pop rocks can exist, then I mean, if bubblegum with Pop Rocks can exist, then so can chocolate. And oh my goodness, it's actually a thing.
What?
It is actually a thing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the TV chat.
No.
Like, it's
No
official
way.
Pop Rocks.
What? No way! No fucking no way!
Chocolate covered pop rock? That's a new one.
No way! What? What? Oh my lord!
Apparently it's a limited edition, but there's also a bar with this.
What? Huh? You learn something new every day.
Yeah, go figure.
Wait, I still need those. I don't need this. Wait, am I... Why did it... Okay, why is my Victoria music dead? Okay, Golem, repeat. Thank you. And even Apex is also surprised too. Like, yeah, I'm as shocked as you are.
Yeah, it comes in both, like, just straight Pop Rocks, just covered in chocolate, just chocolate clusters, and there's also a bar for it. Go figure.
Huh. Well, I guess we know, now we know what new type of chocolate someone's gonna try to feed the gremlin. Oh no. I learned this while I ate Sarogi's chocolate bar with them. Did it really live up to its name? That the moment you bite down on them, you suddenly feel the crunches from the pop rocks inside them? Because now I'm actually morbidly curious.
Well,
You
here's
know,
the
that
thing,
was my
like, Pop
teeth.
Rocks, they're designed to be crunchy, but they also dissolve into saliva, and they make the popping sensation.
Oh.
So yes, you might feel a crunch, but you might also feel a popping afterward as your mouth salivates.
Okay. Okay, that'll have to... Yep, that'll do.
On a semi-related note, I have a question for you guys.
What's that?
Do bananas make your mouth itch a little, or is it just me?
I mean,
Bananas make my mouth burn.
What?
They make your mouth burn?
Like, bananas have that acid in them, right? For a lot of people, apparently that's tingly. For me, it makes stuff burn.
How?
I think you might be mildly allergic to bananas.
Nah. Go figure. The fruit I really like, and it doesn't like me.
Because it doesn't burn for me. It's just a mild itch. It goes away in a few minutes.
For me, I was...
Yeah, like I'm probably like exaggerating, but it's definitely more intense than just a little itch.
I don't think I actually experienced that. I'm perfectly fine when it comes to bananas.
Okay, I'm just trying to determine on whether or not I'm allergic, because like I keep seeing posts online where it's just like people are describing like eating citrus and they feel like ants are biting their tongue, or like heck, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting her name. There was someone on Twitter who also texted her mom and said apparently the whole eating apples making the saliva thick and whatnot, it's a sign of an allergy. So I'm trying to figure out if that's a thing for me or not.
That's a little concerning.
So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I'm allergic to bananas or not. I know I'm mildly allergic to watermelon and just melons in general. Please don't take that out of context.
I'm not. But, yeah, that does sound a little bit concerning. You might want to bring that up to the doc.
Maybe, but I know it's not life-threatening. It's just a mild inconvenience.
Back from the comm. Oh, welcome back, RFD. If she's a mailman, would that mean she will just hoard all the love letters?
Counterpoint, she makes her own and distributes them because she can get away with it.
Oh,
Wait, what?
wow. Huh. That actually is not a. That's actually a thought.
Wait, makes her own what? Who's
Love
making
letters.
what?
That Lucy, because being that she's a male, that she's a male girl, she will just make her own love letters and just mail them towards them. You know?
Oh my goodness, that's actually kind of genius. But that being said, tampering with the mail is a federal offense, and she could go to jail for that.
How is it an offense to make your own love letters and put it in with the mail if you're mailing it anyway?
Yeah. I was
It's
about
still
to say.
tampering. It's still tampering with the post.
No,
Is it?
only if you are tampering with someone else's post, surely.
It's only tampering if you're fucking with someone else's mail.
That being said, though, if that does happen, that might be an interesting point to bring up with like during her story arc.
Also, come to think, that also goes without saying the fact that this is a fantasy universe. How do we know that our rules apply to them?
You know what? That's a fair point.
We're in a town full of monsters that's constantly Halloween season. All bets are off.
Well, I don't know. Would the mayor have a policy like that?
But I wonder if when I'm finally done with all the marriageable candidates, do you guys want me to draw the NPCs of the town?
Sure,
You're
that'd
gonna
be
have to
fun.
sooner or later anyway.
Or do you want me to go drawing straight away to the player character, if you will?
Oh, I just had a dumb idea.
What's that?
What if you made an in-universe version of the Paper Plane Inn and just made monster versions of all the instruments?
Well, one of us
Well,
is
I mean,
already gonna
I
be there.
mean-
Why not some more?
Call it the Paper Pumpkin Inn. No, wait, no, I got a better idea. Call it the Paper Pumpkin.
I mean, well, Down kind of got away with it when it comes to the paper crane, and from the last Mario session, like.
I still have a big smile from what he did with that because it's wordplay and that's what I love.
Let's see. Man, she really has. This girl really has a canonical small chest, and let's see, small chest, tomboy, short hair, and succubus. How many checkpoints am I clicking with this character? How many checkboxes am I clicking?
You would
And
have to compare her against the others.
she's also
all
got tone. She's also got tone thighs. That's another box you're clicking.
Okay, so with the letter hand, is it just me or are there 5 fingers?
Wait.
What?
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay! Okay, hold on!
Whoa! Oh my gosh, you're right!
Now, there you go. She's fixed, okay? There's nothing wrong. We're perfectly fine, okay?
Well, if someone's paying attention to more than just the thighs.
Hey,
I will
was just
confess
trying
that it was
I was just
specifically
trying to
brought
add
to
on.
my attention, but that's that.
Let's see. I mean, succubi can change their form to suit the average male standard or female standards. I don't remember. I mean, because they can't. I mean, in some
Does
cases,
that really apply in this universe?
well,
I'd say it really shouldn't because otherwise it would defeat the point of there being multiple options.
Yeah, that would ultimately defeat the point.
Like the entire purpose is that you go after whoever's personality or figure appeals to you the most. If someone can just be whatever, then what's the point?
Exactly.
Also true. I still need to figure out how am I gonna make it work when it comes to the Nekomata, the Tengu, and the Jorogumo, the spider waifus. Like, how did they actually get into the Hollow's Grove, if you will? Like, what brought them into such a place like that? Think.
Some may just be natives who were kind of born there and now we're kind of stuck.
Okay.
The talk of yokai has summoned me.
Oh, hi, Fu.
Hi, Phil.
Hi guys.
We were just talking about for the next. We were just talking about this the Hollow's Grove marriageable candidates, and I can't help but think back on my previous work, which is the spider waifu and the spider waifu and the Tengu husbando. Like,
Nice.
I mean, you probably don't even need an explanation for them to be there. They're just there, you know?
you know, fair
Yeah,
enough.
but why are you here? This is a town. We live here.
You know, fair enough.
This is
Exactly. Sometimes there just isn't a reason.
There's a reason.
And it's a Halloween based themed town. So any monster that idea you have in there you are.
Okay,
Name
question.
a monster. There's
there
probably
be
at least one.
Have you done a banshee yet?
She is not.
No.
There isn't one on the list either, so they'd have to be an NPC
But
unless you wanted to add one.
I mean,
She's-
it might be an NPC, or I don't know if you'll ever see. Can you imagine that as a romanceable candidate?
Actually, I can.
I
Okay,
can see
just
that,
hear me out.
But I could also
Hear me out.
sorry.
Hear me out. A banshee that's a lounge singer.
Oh, no.
Exactly. Like it fits so well.
She becomes an NPC that forms a cult following with the fandom.
Exactly.
There's always that one.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, the wizard from Stardew Valley pretty much has a little bit of a cult following, that to a point that some modders of the community went as far to actually make their own romanceable mods for the wizard.
Wait, they did that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh, go figure.
in Monster Prom, there are two secret ending romance characters that were in the first game that ended up becoming full-fledged characters in the expansion pack. And then later as recurring characters in the sequel games.
I didn't know that. That's actually very
Yeah,
interesting.
Zoe, the Eldritch being, and then Calculester, the sentient library computer.
The sentient library computer. What?
Yeah, Monster Prom gets kind of crazy.
Poor
Like, I've
dude,
played
must be
one
so
game
slow.
of Monster Prom, and it's not really my game.
I get.
I mean,
I'm
if
just
it's,
saying.
if it's a library computer, the poor dude must have a really poor dump stat in Intel.
I mean, he's the typical can't read the room kind of robot.
So he's like that one Microsoft, so he's like that Internet Explorer Twitter account, which would like, day by day go through events, except they were 6 months late.
Yes. That's actually a perfect description of what Calculester is.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, I'm almost done with the main inks. I just need to draw out her wings and the tail. The letters will have to be drawn in a separate time, but let's see. A banshee would during a black screen. I mean, a banshee during a black scene. Her screams will just quickly end with black, and I deeply apologize for this. Okay.
I think that, unless you're apologizing for the tongue twister, I don't see why you would.
Yeah, I'm just confused more than anything.
Let's see, but I really am looking forward to doing the, but But let's see. I have a feeling that if there's anyone who's going to have a bit of who's going to be very popular among the monsters, husbandos, and waifus, I know Flannery is pretty much a very much a fan favorite.
Yeah, people were all over the werewolf girl.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I honestly do not blame him. She's a soft werewolf compared to how. I mean, she's a juxtaposition of how werewolves should be. You know, big, broad, and big, brawny, and well, super snarly. She's one that's very soft and extra soft. Oh, I get it. Lucy is Flannery's best friend.
Makes sense.
Okay, that's nice.
Flannery was the town clerk, if I remember, so tracks.
Yep. She's the extrovert who adopted the introvert.
That makes perfect sense.
I feel like I could get lost in that flap. Yep. Or pretty much the fluff of her fur, if not her hair, because I actually like how I designed Flannery's hair. But you know what's one thing I wouldn't mind having for Hollow's Grove?
You tell.
Once upon a time, the old days of Harvest Moon implemented this into their system. And I am on the fence doing this because they finally dropped it, but it is a very interesting system. That if you're not in the mood to actually, if you don't hurry up in courting your favorite monster, waifu, and husbando, they will end up getting paired off with the other candidates themselves.
I'd recommend just not doing that.
No?
Largely because there's a lot of people who are going to, like, forget or get caught up on other things. And are they going to get really upset when the person that they spend a lot of effort on is suddenly not available anymore?
Yeah, look, there's a fine line.
Yeah, that might really tick people off.
There's a fine line between timed objectives and tedium, unfortunately. And I say this is somebody who's played Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh.
Also, if I may also throw my hat in, 2 words: shipping wars.
God, yes.
Oh yeah, that is.
If you have like a quote unquote canon ship that they're going to default to by the end of the game, then that's already going to cause shipping wars because everyone is going to argue about it no matter what.
I have been through enough fandoms to know shipping wars are awful.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to get them as it is, but if you put a system like that in, they're going to get so much worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Duly noted then.
Look at MLP, look at Ruby, look at Hasbin.
Cause I say this because here is what I'm meant by it. Is that the player has to wait like 1 year until the portal finally opens itself up and they're free to go back into the human world. And when that time finally comes, you actually are given the choice to actually either stay or just leave. It's why I actually brought up that kind of idea of a system, if you will. It's why I brought up the rival marriage system, if you will. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to reiterate properly.
At the same time, doesn't 1 year feel kind of short?
You think so?
I mean,
It
1
depends
year
how
is-
you iterate 1 year over a gameplay period.
Yeah, because all the Persona games take place over the course of a year.
And not to mention,
Yeah, that'd be pretty full games out of Persona.
Yeah, this is true. It depends a lot on your time scale. The thing is just that Harvest Moon games tend to go by really, really fast.
That is true. And
Time
also,
dilation mods exist for Stardew Valley for a very good reason.
Not to mention, with Persona, the limited time makes sense because of the gameplay's feedback loop. You're working between like the world you're going into and the real world, and both stats feed into each other.
you also have the fact that you have stuff like Tartarus and Memento that are basically dungeons that, you know, take up a bulk of the playtime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and even if we had that here, it's like there's still a lot of focus on the farming aspect and interacting with the other characters. More so than Persona's ever had.
Oh yeah.
It's just how Harvest Moons are.
And let's see, a full month in the game usually lasts about 30 days. Whereas however, some games like Stardew Valley are pretty much an exception since they last about 28 days. And each season lasts only about 30 days for each. Like the spring season, like spring will last up to fall, like spring, summer, fall, winter. All of them are just 30 days.
Listen, you're fine as long as the context of your game is not 28 days later.
Very true.
Yeah, time skips will probably kill your game.
Oh no, I was making a reference to an older media.
Oh.
Specifically 28 days later, which if I'm not mistaken was a film.
It was a zombie film, yes.
Let's see, don't forget about Bumblebee and Transformers. Bumblebee is shipped with animated RC, Prime RC, Rid Strogum, and Cyberverse, Windblade. I heard shipping war is still going on in the Transformers community. There's a shipping war in Transformers?
I'm not aware of that.
I'm not even aware of that either!
I'm aware of that.
You know what?
And I'm active in the Transformers community.
How? I thought they're basically robots. They don't have bits.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and suggest that the
Yeah, like
verbiage
they
use
can't.
is similar to Cyberpunk.
Like there's.
It's an asexual relationship.
Okay, asexual relationship.
Oh no, I
that's
imagine it
fine.
being a thing of so who's your input? Very much like Cyberpunk slang, where they refer to it as input and output.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let me slot into your female USB port.
Like
Transformers, they turn into a ship.
I mean, Tidal Wave does. He turns into 3 ships.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good one. But seriously, is it? I hate. Is it that? It can't be that bad, right?
Usually the Transformers fandom is very well behaved, so I would be surprised if there were like very hostile shipping wars in it.
At the same time, we are talking about human beings here.
That is very true.
Let's see. I kind of want to make this dumb, funny YouTube short an idea I had. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Let's try to make her wings. But speaking of shipping, what are you guys' thoughts about shipping your character with another person's character?
It happens all the time.
I only do it with consent.
I
Me
mean, that's
too.
kind of a given.
Yeah, you kind of need consent, period, in order to ship that whole thing to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But believe it or not, shipping your character with shipping your OCs together with another artist, that's actually how I got to know Rachel.
Aww.
Yeah, it
Yes,
started with us shipping. It started with us shipping Danny and her character Lisa, and it just kind of snowballed from there.
That actually is so cute.
Again, if everybody is on board, then there's no issues whatsoever.
This is
let's just say I've heard horror stories of people who can't separate fiction from reality when it comes to OC shipping.
Hmm.
I mean, the whole point of OC shipping is that it's meant to be for fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
And it's not the same thing as the actual person, which is one thing that some people fail to understand at times. As I said, I've had some friends tell me some horror stories, and I will leave it at that.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yikes.
But I will say this. I'm actually glad that of the few characters I ship with are, you know, pretty much are in good places. Like, take down an Ellie, for example. They're pretty much in good spots. Mm-hmm.
Ali, their ship is very near and dear to me.
I still need to figure out a shirt design for this girl.
Well, if the concept of love letters came up, why not something like a heart?
A heart?
I was about to say you could make it a graphic tee and have it say "Too hot for hell."
Let's see. Let's see. Particularly except for this one time I had where it's crossover idea I had, particularly the main male OC of the Winged Princess and the Blacksmith are the main female OC of Nabaji. Interesting. Alright. Time for me
So
to
where's the
design
blacksmith
these
go?
cargo pockets.
I have had a friend make not safe for work art of Fu with not another OC, but with another character, I should say.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Was that with your consent or no?
It was with my consent.
Okay, good.
There was a character I did try to ship Nessa with, I truly wanted it to make it work, but given how the artist himself was so flip-floppity when it comes to Ness, it just becomes very discouraging on the first one where he ships his character with his wife's character. And when I tried again with another character of his, he's so flip-floppity. But, yeah. Ness really does deserve better.
She really does. You know, I've actually got a handful of OCs that don't actually have ships, so maybe I can share some of them.
Nate?
Well, I mean, you've already.
Oh
got a
man, are we
plan
putting
for
characters
this, right?
forward now? Oh no.
I mean, as far as Fu's concerned, she is not monogamous.
I see.
What about the wing with a lightning bolt with a demon wings? What about a shirt with a lightning bolt with demon wings? You mean something similar to the Wonderbolt's design, but change the Pegasus wings to bat wings? Because that's the one thing that
I
comes
think
to
that's what they're
mind.
suggesting, yes.
Yeah.
My God, I'm the only one. I still remember some important MLP stuff.
Oh, I still do too.
Oh,
Thunderbolts.
Pog.
Keep in mind, I wrote a very lengthy fan fiction about it. So that stuff is ingrained in my brain.
Can you imagine it though that there actually is that someone actually went out of their way to make a D&D MLP campaign?
It's been done.
Wait, that's a thing?
I have.
What am I saying? Of course that's a thing.
Wait, it has been done, Catman?
It's been done several times. Where there is a fandom of any kind, there will be bronies. They get all over the place.
Oh yeah, they are. They are like glitter.
If I want
Honestly, that's actually a very apt comparison.
Someone threw a big old batch of glitter at the internet, and now you can't get rid of it.
Yep.
If I want to put Shads in a D&D boot camp, might as well do something that he could actually might as well go for something familiar that he could actually get into the field easier.
Okay, so I see where you're going with this, but I would also advise that you specifically discuss it with him in a session 0 before you do something like that.
You know
Just
what?
are
This is
doing
also
it.
fair. Okay, I'll save eating Shads another day.
If you do that, I want to be a part of it, and I want to bring back my old OC Axel.
Okay. You
So
know what? Let's see.
I don't know how much the MLP D&D game is in terms of races, because Axel is a diamond dog.
This is fair. I think I did see a module of it somewhere out in the wild. I just need to go and take a deep look at it to actually, well, put more of my thoughts into it, you know? Because somebody actually did made a module for MLP, which also comes with its own stats when it comes to unicorns and my earth ponies, as well as Pegasus. I'm not sure if diamond dogs are still there, but I'm gonna have to take a look.
Out of all the non-pony races,
Care package.
out of all
There's a care package.
out of all the non-pony races in the show, I expect diamond dogs to be at like the bottom of the list because they only appeared in one episode.
Well,
I'm still pissed off at that.
Why are we still here? It's just to suffer. Wait, no, wrong diamond dogs.
oh, thanks for
Oh,
the care
no.
package. Wait,
No, that. Oh, sorry.
sorry, let me read this comment real fast and I'll give it back to you. Want to know something? I'm only 31 years old and I still remember the TV show Tugs. What's Tugs?
If I remember
What the heck
right,
is that?
I think I heard of it. It's like a boat version of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yes, it is Thomas and Friends, but with steamboats.
What?
It's real. It is also much more heavy-handed. It was much less afraid to pull its punches, and Thomas and Friends was already pretty willing to do that.
Is it? Oh dear?
You want me to change the subject?
Sure.
So, as I was saying, because they were only featured in one episode, I did a whole lot of world building for their race.
They should really.
Okay.
They should really have expanded more on that, for real.
Yeah, no, instead of doing what they actually did and introduced a new race for the new main 6 and, like, completely forget diamond dogs were a thing. But, now I base their society a lot on, Tolkien's, dwarf, race. Because it kind of makes sense for them to be underground, very obsessed with shiny things, you know, kind of stupid when it comes to, kind of a bit stupid, but mostly focused on, just getting more, of, gems and that kind of thing.
Let's see.
They dug too deep.
Mm-hmm.
Prone to breaking supports that they really shouldn't and causing torment cascades.
When you said
Yeah.
they dug too deep, my brain immediately went back to the line "we delved too deep," and that's the line for line that's for fear and hunger and oh, that's a game I don't have the stones to play for Twitch. Nor should I actually should. You don't want to know about
Pretty sure
this.
Twitch would get very mad at you for that one.
Yep.
I mean, like, oh boy, oh Lord, I've seen reviews about it out of sheer curiosity, and whoo, they weren't kidding. It's a game that really is best suited as it's Berserk the game, but you're the side character.
Ah.
And I've seen Berserk through my sister, and yeah, Yeah, pro rifters only if you want to watch Berserk. Let's see. Oh dear. A few years ago, I was once considered having a pony sauna myself. I was having difficulty in nailing down the design and ultimately just gave up on it. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes it doesn't work well for everyone. Wait. Was close one time, but the color scheme, usually blue, bright orange, just like my hair is and the hair ended up being used by a certain disgraced ex-analyst trying to worm his way back as fat. Wait. Oh, I know who you're talking about, Manor Mercy. Ugh. I'm gonna continue on.
I don't, Blue.
No, it's better if you don't want to know. It's better you don't want to know, okay? Remain innocent. You don't want to know this guy.
Okay.
Let's just say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how terrible is he? He's almost to 11.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with drawing this girl's shoes because look at her. Check out her fit. Okay, let's see.
2, I want 6.
I'm almost done with this line art, and as soon as we're done with the line art, we're definitely gonna go straight away to the colors, and then we'll be calling it for the day. I know. I got a brush for the shoes, so there's no need to worry about that. Okay. Let's see. But I will say this. When I'm finally done with this, I can't wait to getting to work with the next character design lineup for what I'm gonna be doing next. And KJ, hey, welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. I wonder if you guys are gonna be looking forward to next week's sketch for next week's lineup for the Monster Husbandos and Waifus. And that one is where I finally got to draw the tsundere of the bunch, which is a Nekomata husbando, if you will. A Nekomata femboy husbando.
You sure that wouldn't make him a waifu instead?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, some people are into that.
Give him to me.
And we're also debating whether or not should we make him on the shorter scale of the husbandos.
I mean, that feels kind of obligatory.
I mean, are you everyone. Are you okay with this or not?
I have no complaints.
I'm just surprised how these guys are. I'm surprised that they're pretty much on the popular scale lately. I mean, sure, it's not. Sure, not everyone is in tune with it, but maybe it's because of my sheer curiosity. I've always wanted to give it a try and give it a crack at it, you know? Oh, fiddlesticks! I did it again. I drew in the wrong layer. Again!
That's life.
Why am I still here?
That's what all the people say.
Just to
I
suffer.
was gonna make this.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do this since you were drawing in the wrong layer.
No! Yeah. Okay, so. Okay. Do you think she still looks cute with the way how I designed her?
Yeah, she looks fine.
do.
Why do I
Alright.
feel like she should have freckles?
Freckles? That's not a
Yeah, I was
bad
just
idea.
thinking. A little bit of freckles would make her look really cute.
Alright, now I need Linus for this. No, wait. I need Linus for this. I need Linus. Linus, come on down. I need your help because I need your skin tone and eye color.
I need your flesh.
Not that way. Who doesn't draw on the wrong layer sometimes? Even Kuga gets me. Okay, ink master. All right, let's This whole thing will be refined after later tonight or tomorrow or tomorrow or something, because for one, I got a D&D session at about 6 o'clock, so I'm trying to wrap up as much as I could with this. Not again. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Okay, hold on a second. Of all corners, I forgot to draw the rest of her jacket. Sugar lump. Okay, I got tossed? Weird. Why's my pillows not working? Hold on a second. Let me test myself.
Time.
Okay, yeah, it's working. It's working. Okay.
The one time I decided to use the pillow toss.
Is that your only time?
This is the first time I've ever used it, yes.
Well, at least my toss system worked. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually, okay, no. Oh, wait! Let's test out the silhouette test, okay? Alright, what do you think of this silhouette test? Check out this silhouette test. Do you think this looks pretty good?
Yes, very.
Alright. There's gotta be a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed up offline, but that's okay. I like to live life on the edge. Let's see. Oh, save and layer check. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't want to lose too much progress on that. I apologize for the long comment, Mikado. Let's see. I have a pony sono, I have a treasure, chaos crystal, not going to go. Okay. That's a long, convoluted story.
Yes, very.
But, it's not too bad, I guess.
Actually, speaking of backstories, I've actually been revamping one of mine.
No?
Did I ever tell you a bit about Aliona's backstory? Like she's the pink mage character with the cape.
I don't think so. You might want to make it brief, though.
Okay, long story short, I basically had an EGAD bad dad backstory where, like, the dad was just outright abusive for no reason.
Yeah?
So I just decided to revamp it and make it a little more nuanced and just, like, not make him outright the bad guy. Like, he did bad things for sure, but he also did good things.
Oh!
Basically what I'm doing is I'm using this backstory to basically give Aliona a stronger basis for her motivation. It ties into it a lot nicer.
That's not too bad. Okay. now then. I need lip color. I need lip color for this girl's I don't know if this is the right lip color for the job, but I'm willing to bite the bullet for this one. Let's see. Sometimes a character's backstories can be long or short. This is true, but sometimes you don't want. But when it comes to TTRPGs, games that you're involved with, you might want to be careful on how much backstory you want to put in there. You know, I'm
Especially
still trying to. Oh,
I was gonna say, like, to add on to your point, especially since a lot of the party is gonna be focused on what's happening in the here and now. A character's past is something that can be explored later, but if you make it too convoluted, it can just get in the way of the whole story.
this is true. I mean, even I'm struggling with this, cause, I'll bring this again. Nessa is one of my most complex written characters that I've actually written, but her backstory is about a full 4 pages long in a Google document. I'm trying my best to make sure it's not too big, to the point that it's like I'm trying my best and struggle to make sure it's not too big, you know? And
Right. And honestly, you could always try something I did, where it's just like you simplify the concepts to help it tie into her character motivation a little better.
Yeah, the thing is, sometimes there's this thing in writing, there's this thing in writing that's called "kill your darlings." That sometimes there's some things are not meant to work out for a long term. So, sometimes the best way you can actually do is just sacrifice something that you have in mind, just so you can actually make room for something that's a little bit better, or or in some cases that sometimes simple is kind of needed.
Yeah, and honestly, like, believe it or not, you can still recycle old ideas into new ones, just given the new context.
I wonder if giving her this a purple tongue might actually. No, it does not. Okay. How about if I just give it somewhere in the reddish tone? Like, I could do something like that, or...
I have an idea.
Huh?
What if her tongue was blue, like a similar shade to her eye?
Blue?
Kind of go with a Majin Buu-esque look.
Oh, man. No, it does not work. I've tried. Okay. Okay, and since this is...
That was worth a try.
It was worth a try, but some things are just not meant to be. Okay, now let's go ahead and...
Besides, I think the blue tongue would only work if the rest of her interior mouth had that same shade.
Yeah. I'll still, I think I'll work on this one in post and see how and see where to go from there.
Yeah, you don't want to get too hung up on it. Or I should say too tongue up on it.
Okay. Linus has a bit of a flashy scheme on him. What should we actually give for you?
Well, if Linus has a more flashy color scheme, would more muted colors for her?
Muted colors? I guess it's not a bad choice.
Yeah, like...
Hi.
Yeah, like browns and blacks and that sort of thing.
You want me to start cooking?
Yes, honey.
Okie dokie.
Love you.
Love you too.
I like the lip color that she has right now, to be honest. Well, that's good. That's good at least. I may have to fix up her eyes as soon as the stream is over, I guess.
But yeah, that's my idea. I'm thinking muted colors for like her clothing.
It's not a bad idea. Oh!
Something that shows that she's a lot more practical than her brother, at least when it comes to like her fashion sense.
Wait, I know. Linus's jacket can be transformed to that of wings.
Didn't we discuss that in the
And
last
it's
stream we
also-
talked about it?
Because I'm also thinking that the insides of her jacket will be the same color as this, hinting everyone that Succubus and Incubus can change their appearance to whatever they want. I mean, would that make more sense?
I mean, it's an idea, but then again, like, why are her wings out now if her jacket is still on?
Yeah, okay, you know what? That's fair. Okay.
I call it magic.
I'm just saying there's a hole in the logic.
Playing dead except when logic doesn't have too much application here.
Let's see. I mean, they still are. That's more their own thing than the giant scope of the whole thing. I guess so. All right, now let's also
So dang it, Jay, you got me thinking cameos again.
It got me thinking, what now?
Cameos, like for the thing. You brought it up, and now I can't get it out of my head.
I mean, having cameos in the thing having cameos in the game would actually be kind of fun. I mean, I can think of a couple of game devs that made cameos in their own games, like the devs at Game Freak, for example. They always like to put themselves in the game somewhere.
Honestly, I was planning on doing that myself with this thing. I mean, nobody said I couldn't.
This is true.
And how
Plus,
else are
imagine
people
if
gonna
we
know that I
had
actually put the thing together?
Plus, imagine if we had monster variants of ourselves in next Halloween.
I mean, I am a monster all year round.
Yeah, I think I technically count too.
Well, I mean, I don't. I'm just a regular guy.
Did you like have a scarecrow last year?
I did. Yeah, I did. I could probably pull off the scarecrow look again.
Let's see. What color would let's see. What color would complement her brother?
What color would complement? Well, he's got kind of a navy jacket, so maybe something like a. Wait, this is hard. maybe like a brownish yellow jacket.
Brownish yellow? Like, okay, let's have a bit of a think. What color do the post office usually have? Well,
Oh, the post.
what colors would what people who are working on the working on mail and post would usually have?
Beige,
Well,
pale
generally
blue,
they
stuff
wear,
like that.
Yeah, beige, pale blue, white, those kind of colors.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can't really associate the color red with the post office unless you're like talking with a letter with a wax seal.
Yeah, this is true.
But then again, that's the American post office. There's also companies that deliver packages like UPS. They tend to use like brown and gold for their outfits, and there's also like oh crap, I'm actually drawing a blank here.
Let's see.
FedEx. They tend to use like blue, yellow, and white.
Let's see. So I guess we'll just give her a different shade of blue then.
I suppose. Something. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice shade.
And for the cuffs.
You could actually go pale yellow for the cuffs if you wanted it to be fur.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, pale yellow for the what?
You could go pale yellow for the cuffs if you wanted it to be fur.
Oh yeah.
I believe calling it vanilla might actually be a better idea.
Ooh, yes, vanilla. That's a great name for it.
Something like this?
Yes. Oh, I like that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so, I guess that's all I have to do for now when it comes to, wait.
Wait, weren't you gonna put her in leggings?
Oh, right! Okay, something that'll mesh well for the color of her, pants. I mean, shorts. Let's see.
I mean, maybe leggings or something.
So, similar to what her brother's has, but a little bit more muted. Okay, let me take a good look.
Actually, that does look good.
How's that?
I like it.
Alright, so, now I just need to figure out what will the color of the inside of her, bat wings, her wings was supposed to be.
Well, I mean, it is a thinner membrane, so maybe just a lighter color of what you got on the outside.
Why is my pillow toss not working?
Your pillow toss isn't working? Oh, it isn't working. Wait, do you have tits up?
Yeah, my tits are up, so let's see. Okay,
Oh,
I know
boy.
it sounds wrong in
You know exactly what
context.
you were saying.
I know it sounds wrong in context, but... Okay, I'm testing out the triggers. They're doing fine. Weird? That is absolutely weird. But I got hit by several pillows in the process for testing it out. Ow. But let's see. What should I give? What color would I give the inside of your bat wings?
Did you like change the name of the command within the program?
No. It's still the same thing. Unless...
Odd.
Yeah, even I just take a look into maybe just let me try to refresh this though. If I could refresh the, there's no way for me to how I could possibly refresh. Okay, I cannot refresh that. Weird. Well, we are getting in the tail end from no, well, I guess we are getting in the tail end of our stream, so this is fine for now. Okay, so I just need to figure out what will the inside of her wings would be like, and then that would be it for today's stream. Something that could actually something that could actually help mesh. Should it just be just dark purple again, just like the inside of her
Well, that's what I was suggesting. I was suggesting it could be dark purple like the outside, but like a lighter shade. A lighter or a darker shade, like something to contrast.
Okay, well, let me give that one a shot.
Have you decided on the color for the hat, or are you gonna go with that beige look?
Well, what colors?
Actually, looking at it, I'm thinking a light color might work, if only to contrast it with the hair and horn.
Okay.
But I'm worried about like the shade. I'm worried about like the value bleeding into the skin. Does that make sense?
I am aware, and oh. Well, sorry there, chap, but I'm going into a tunnel.
Oh boy.
Here we go again.
All right, hammers at the ready.
Yeah. Wait. Get out. Okay. I think I just missed it. I get my fingers off. Yeah. Here's your turn. Wait. What is this?
I got one.
Ah, it's a new kind of cookie. It's in balls.
Wait, what?
Well, I guess someone has to try it. Oh gee, I wonder who.
Did she just crash?
Probably quantum phased into some fucking false timeline or something. We'll be back soon enough.
Did she crash or did she phase out of existence? Or wait, maybe she's moving too fast for us to proceed.
I believe that.
Oh
She
my
could
goodness.
also run fast enough to send herself into the past.
Oh wait. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that OBS?
Yes, it is.
Hey! Ah! Oscar may now feels better after doing cookie milk.
Gremlin?
What?
What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Gremlin?
What? Wait a minute.
Don't make me get the hammer. I will get the hammer.
Why is everyone looking at me with funny?
What did you do?
Housekerman actually just did that. She just ate. Housekerman just only ate the nice cookie that Billy Sue left me. Yeah! Also, this is a kind of reward I haven't done in a while. Okay. Okay. Housekerman is that. Don't know why Housekerman wants to give that reward, but that's okay. Also, what do you think of this kind of color for Succubus? Okay, hold on a minute. What do you think of this
For
color?
Sucky! God damn it. I'm a terrible person.
Well, Housekerman
That's not bad, Jane.
Let's see. I'm just scared for that number rock candy chucky. What? No! Why not? Why not? It's a new kind of chucky.
Oh no, not white chocolate.
Yeah, little Schmidt. How do you Schmidt?
God, I heard that fucking crack.
So I'm sorry, but I can't give you chocolate milk anymore. Okay, I'm deploying the hammer. I'm deploying the hammer.
Housekerman now feels a lot better. And now Housekerman is gonna go back into portable oil.
Okay, one more thing, Gremlin. Another one for the road.
I guess insect plague in this house.
Wait, no!
I stepped away for
Gremlin!
What the fuck did you do?
Gremlin, no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it now. Yep. They're gathered outside the inn.
Guys, why do I hear buzzing?
Gremlin cast insect plague again.
Again! What?
God damn it.
Why? Okay, where's my ring? There it is. Okay, counterspell, 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 counterspell! Counterspell, there we go! There we go! It's counterspelled! Okay, it's gone! It's gone! Okay, no! Huh! Has everyone... When will you all learn? When will you all learn that pissing off the gremlin far too much would just do something worse? Why?
We also found out what the rock candy does.
What did it do?
I think it crashed the stream.
That's not normal.
Or it's either that or it sent the stream into a feedback loop.
That is so not normal. That is absolutely not normal. Okay, that's something to add more to the do not give to the gremlin. What am I gonna do with all of y'all? Anyways, as much as I want to continue more of this is where I gotta call it here for now. I might have to do more tweaks of this off screen, but hey, we actually made the sister of Linus, you know? She's actually looking pretty cute. It just needs a few more fixes.
Yep, I like it. As somebody who is based on a succubus herself, I approve.
Alright, let's see, who should we go and raid today? Red Claw's on, so is Jeff McBiceps, Scissor Runner's on, and so is Fairbanks. A little bit of a small list today, but you know, that's not too bad. So, 1 is Scissor Runner, 2 is Jeff McBiceps, 3 is Red Claw, 4 is Fairbanks. Oh! Okay, Fairbanks it is then. Yeah, it's been 6 million years. I died of diabetes from the gremlin Ara Ara. I don't know. She can't do Ara Ara for... You can't see... I don't know. I mean, Gremlin tries, but she's too cute for that. Alright, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start raiding Fairbanks. I truly appreciate that you guys came by here today and actually watching me stream. Next week we're gonna have one more for the for this month's lineup, and we're gonna have a Nekomata Husbando, who's a fanboy. I hope you're prepared for that. And for tomorrow we're gonna continue more shenanigans with Rune Factory 3 special, and I hope to see you guys there. But until then, this is where I gotta call it for now. So may y'all have a good night. May y'all eat well and rest well. And I'll see you guys in the next time in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care!
Are we off the air?